Hi, good morning. I'm Linda with Southern Refreshment Services. I think I've talked to everybody that's watching this video, but we figured with Gil that we would create something for you guys so everybody would be on the same page. I wanted to bring you guys, we're at City Hall in Atlanta, and I wanted to bring you because I feel like this is one of the spots that we have more control over based on what they're doing, and it kind of mirrors what you guys are currently doing at your other locations. So what you see here is the setup that they have. I know Miami has different setup, but we have a coffee, a cappuccino maker, and the urns. Some of you, I know at Cartersville and at different locations, you're using the air pots because you don't go through as much volume, so you can totally change that from whatever you need to what you're currently using. The main point of this video is so you guys know how to use the product, and it's going to be very simple because I know you guys all have it by now, right? Okay, so our goal is to make a really great cup of coffee. The Cafe Loma is our medium to bold blend. It's a Vienna roast, and it's very bold. It's non-smoky, and it has a sweet undertone. With that said, if you're going to brew a 1.5 gallon urn, which most of you guys are using, you are going to use 3 packs of this, and you're going to put it in your coffee, 3 of these to 1 silver urn. If you have someone saying that it's too strong, then you can knock it down to 2, but we suggest always use 3 because it's going to do the best cup of coffee for you. Same with decaf. If you're going to do a decaf cup, 3 decaf envelopes, and same with donut blend, just open the 3 packs up. That you're going to use the first button that says coffee is calibrated to do the bigger. The second button is going to have a little air pot on it. For you, those of you that do not have the little picture on it, it's being shipped to you. If it's already there, there's a picture of an air pot in the center button. So for the air pots that you received, whether it's a pour pitcher or whether it's a pump pitcher, just use 1 of the packs for 1 air pot. And that's going to make like the best cup coffee for you no matter which blend you use. Even if you use Dunkin' Donuts, whatever the case may be, 1 to 1 air pot and you should be good. And I know also you guys are running through some products, so it goes with the same. Like if you're using still some community coffee left over, that's fine, just run it through. I'm going to be emailing you guys a cleaning instruction sheet on the cappuccino, but this is very self-explanatory. Just pour in what you need. And one of the big reasons why I feel like fill in your hoppers and let it run through. One of the reasons why we chose Wilbur Curtis to use your equipment, because we had other options for you guys. And one of the reasons we picked Wilbur Curtis is because they have one of the strongest service departments ever. So if you were to ever have any issues with the light or it not working or anything like that, there's a number on the side of the brewer that we suggest you call first. And as you call them, call me so I can stay in the loop and I know that you guys are going to be taken care of, because I will follow up with my upline with Wilbur Curtis and we'll get anything taken care of for you. But the reason why you guys have these, we're having these specifically made for you, but really it's more for the service. We're paying extra so you guys can receive an on-the-phone service or they can deliver any parts to you and then I'll send my install guy. Same with Nuco. We have been working for Nuco for over 20 years at the company at Southern Refreshment Services, and I know Nuco might be a new machine to some of you guys and the install crews that are doing this for us. But no, I'm only a phone call away, and we are paying Nuco an extra fee for service for you guys. So if you have a question, a lot of times it's user error where you just didn't do something right or something got stuck. Call the number and they'll walk you through it, and if that doesn't work, then we will send someone out. But we are paying for extra service for you guys. In regards to the setup, everybody should have received their really cool labels. We are creating these in-house for you guys. So if you're running out or you want some extra additional, just email me or call me. You guys really all should have my number by now. And I'll ship these out to you. You can set this up however you want. I wanted to keep this here. This is not going to be the final frame. We brought this to Atlanta to have everybody's input on it, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the same insert, but you guys are going to be getting smaller frames. These particular frames are built mainly for your catering. So you're going to be getting 1 to 2 of these, and 2, actually I think I'm going to be shipping out 3 to each location. That way you guys have one for Cafe Loma, Donut Blend, and decaf. but just know it's going to be a smaller one, so you can either put him next to him or on whatever you want to do. You guys are creative when it comes to catering. The other thing, the main thing with Hershey's, I have this one here. Sabrina here is doing a great job. She's keeping it over ice so it can be cool for your people, but this is shelf stable and you can leave it out all day. Just make sure that you stick it in the fridge at night. And
tell them not to make their own. The reason why you make the labels?
Oh, yes. Do not make your own labels. One of the reasons we make these is I have to have some water on it. These are smudge-free. We make them with special ink on special glossy paper, so if you get water on them, like my hands are super wet, it won't smudge. And it's really easy to take off. If you want to change what you do, just wipe down hot water, and it'll wipe off the sticky stuff behind it. If you guys have any questions, please call me. I don't know what's going on unless I hear from you. So if something is not up to par, you need to let me know because that's what we're here for. Besides that, I think you guys, from talking to all of you, have a grip on this. But we're here to help. So thank you, and I think that's all you guys needed to know.